Hey, what's up, my friends? Welcome to my channel. On here, I really try to hone in and tap into intuition and get what I refer to as intuitive downloads or messages, and based on that, make intuitive prediction of events we might see in coming weeks. I'm just filming this video real fast in my car, and I've got some moving boxes in the back there. I just wanted to get this out really quickly because when I kind of get these downloads or messages, I never really know when it's going to occur. Just want to get these out, kind of make a quick video here while I'm in my car at the park, and then hopefully I can make a proper video later this week, kind of elaborate on this a little more. I've got my notes here, and I really had just kind of this intuitive download recently. I've been picking up on Dolly Parton. Dolly Parton is a really likable, very just compassionate celebrity from Nashville, Tennessee. And I've been picking up on Dolly, kind of had her on my quote-unquote intuitive radar. But I've also had just the Tennessee and Nashville area on my intuitive radar as well. And I felt like, and I'm still pressing into this one, still kind of connecting the dots, because I'll kind of get a few different intuitive messages, and it takes time to learn how to connect the dots and really what I call the translation or meaning of the intuitive download or insight. But I feel like I've been picking up on possible news story involving racial equality or racial inequality. And it's possible this is tied to or connected to the geographical location of Tennessee and possibly Nashville. We could see some type of racial injustice there, and maybe Dolly Parton is connected to that in that she speaks out on that, denounces hate, denounces racism from her hometown in Nashville, Tennessee. It's also that I've been picking up on recently a news story involving racial equality or racial injustice. And the clarity wasn't the highest, but it's also not the lowest. And as time's been going on, it's been getting steadily, the clarity for that's been getting higher and higher. So I'm still trying to connect the dots for this one, but it's possible this could occur in Nashville, connected to Dolly Parton. Also possible this could be more personal story about Dolly Parton, excuse me. We could see some type of significant news involving Dolly Parton in coming weeks or so. Now, I have also picked up on a natural disaster in Tennessee. Picked up on a very severe tornado in Tennessee a few months ago, I want to say. And specifically, it got the Nashville area, and that ended up being a higher category. I want to say that one was it might have been EF2. I think it was EF4 in Mississippi. So we're just on the cusp of spring here. So we're going to be coming into tornado season. So, could be tapping into something like that as well. So there's a few different ways you can kind of translate this intuitive download or message. But Dolly Parton, racial equality, possibly occurring in Nashville, Tennessee, around the Tennessee area. I've also had Miami on my intuitive radar as well, possibly connected to some type of news story involving racial injustice or racial equality. But I feel like the clarity is a little more higher for Nashville for this one. And then another possible translation of that is even more significant tornadoes in the Tennessee area. Because again, that is in Tornado Alley, that part of the Midwest of the country. Forgive me if I'm looking down a lot. I'm just going over my notes here. Yeah. So that's really most of just kind of what's on my intuitive radar these days in terms of this specific download or message. Again, I never know when these are going to occur. If you look at my past accurate intuitive predictions, usually it can be within a week to 2 weeks out. And I've kind of been pressing this one for about a week. So I just want to get this out, film this in my car real fast, get it out to you guys. And then, again, film a proper video and elaborate this more in coming days. Now, there are other intuitive downloads on my radar here. I've got my notebook. A lot of locations in South America on my intuitive radar these days. Argentina, possible natural disaster, possible tectonic activity. Not the highest clarity, but again, just pressing in. Brazil on my intuitive radar, I thought possible storm or mudslide. Mexico, possibly a cyclone or something. There's a lot of South America, areas of South America on my intuitive radar these days pertaining to possible potential natural disasters. I'm still pressing into. Really higher clarity download, possible news story involving like a ship or like an ocean liner or ship or even rescue. I feel like I was picking up like really, a higher degree of clarity for this one, but possibly like cyclone in the Atlantic, possibly leading, or like a storm, possibly leading to like a ship rescue. Like the download I got or intuitive message was like The Greatest Rescue. There's this movie about this rescue ship out in the ocean that kind of hits a storm and then falls apart. Really higher clarity one for that one. So a few other, I know it's not related to what I was talking about earlier, but a few other intuitive downloads definitely on my radar these days that I'm pressing into. So I'd mention those and get those out as well. But again, I'll try to make a proper video this week, really kind of elaborate on these more, as well as highlight past intuitive predictions I picked up on recently. There's a big earthquake in Japan, first day of the year that I'd picked up on. So hopefully I'll get that video out to you, you guys this week. I know it's been a while, haven't been super active, but a lot of work behind the scenes of making more videos for you guys. Hopefully I'll have out soon. All right, my friends, that's all I have for you. As always, be safe, my friends. Be safe, and I'll see you in the next video.